Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say thanks to my lecturer, Madam Nadira binti Nordin, for giving me this opportunity to be here today. So, before I start presenting, let me introduce myself to you guys. My name is Nazrin Shah bin Mat Saleh, and my registration number is 07DLS 20F 2007. Do you guys ever heard or know anything about the Esther Island before? So, today I will share to you guys about the mystery of Esther Island statue. Let's start with the name. This island is known as Esther Island, but the native call it Rapa Nui. This island is located at southeastern Pacific Ocean of Chile. The island is most famous for its nearly 1,000 extant monumental statues called moai, and it was one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So, who put the Esther Island statues here? It is believed that it was the Rapa Nui people, Polynesians who sailed here from other Pacific islands, that put the Esther Island statues there. Although other theories suggest that they could have arrived from South America. The colonization of Esther Island began around 1000 AD. Although dates differ from archaeological evidence versus radiocarbon dating. What purpose do the statues of Esther Island have? Archaeologists suggest that the statues were a representation of the Polynesian people ancestor. The moai statues face away from the sea and towards the village by way of watching over the people. Let's jump into the first point: incredible power of moai statues. The local believe their leader has supernatural powers, and when their leader dies, the magical power or supernatural power called mana will be captured by the moai statue. According to the belief, the more moai statues, the more they are kept, and it is said that it will have a positive effect on the pupil, such as the land will be fertile, there will be more rain, and the earth will be peace. The giant statue also allegedly acted to guard Esther Island. There are also opinions saying the moai statue was actually erected as a symbol of the splendor of the separate tribes living on the island. The theory is based on the existence of differences in shape and size between the statues found throughout the small island. Next, a sign of grandeur. The opinion explains that the lower class population was mobilized to build moai statues as a sign of upper class prowess. After years of being left to complete hundreds of giant statues, all of the people eventually revolt, causing the small kingdom on the island collapse. The lesson here: we cannot force a person unwillingly to do something that only benefits one party, and they get nothing. This is very unfair for the workers. In addition to fictional theories stating the statue was moved using foreign technology from other dimension, but the island's native believe the giant stone statue moved on its own because it possess supernatural powers. However, both of these fantasy theories find it difficult to accept the logic of reason, causing archaeologists and scientific researchers to try to conduct experiments to find answers to puzzling the question. The final point: obsessed with sculptures. The islanders are so obsessed with carving and erecting stone statues that the number of the trees cut down increasing makes the island area look like a field. The forests on the island are becoming extinct. Since then, the crops planted by Rapa Nui people began to fail, causing the population to starve. As a result of the unbearable famine, conflict between the tribes erupted and they start to fighting with each other. The violence on the island is getting worse. Due to lack of food, the population turned into cannibals by eating the corpses. Violence and war eventually resulted in the destruction of the culture and society of Rapa Nui, which was built over hundreds of years. And the only ones left were the 887 large stone statues that witnessed real events that remain a secret on the island. In conclusion, the fate of Easter Island can be a lesson for the modern world too. Like Easter Island, the Earth has only limited resources to support human society and all its demands. Like the islanders, the human population of the Earth has no practical means of escape. Therefore, we must strive to take care of the environment and not damage our beautiful ecosystem that we have on this world. And that brings us to the end. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention today.